Sanibonani. Welcome to KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa's province that has it all. Excellent geographical position, stable and effective governance, largely untapped environmental resources, unparalleled scenic beauty and biodiversity, a unique multicultural heritage, enormous human potential and resources, advanced industrial infrastructure, good water and energy supplies. KwaZulu-Natal is established around two of Africa's gateways to the sea lanes of the world. The ports of Durban and Richards Bay provide key competitive advantages, ensuring global market share for the province. The deepening of Durban Harbour and widening of the entrance will enable the port to contend with the new generation of super tankers. Richards Bay Port and the Richards Bay Coal Terminal are also being upgraded. These busy ports have resulted in highly developed economic and human settlement in the areas of the eThekwini municipality around Durban and in uThungulu surrounding Richards Bay. Durban is not only an investment capital, an international logistics management center and a retail node, but also a cultural, tourism and entertainment hub. Richards Bay is the industrial and tourism heart for the uThungulu region with an intense movement of people, goods and services. The N3 is an important corridor connecting Durban and Richards Bay. The next 3 years will see major improvements to roads and bridges in the region. The Nsezi Bridge on the John Ross Highway near Empangeni, which at 1.2 kilometers long will be the longest bridge in South Africa, is scheduled to be completed in 2010. The modern and bustling city of Pietermaritzburg is the capital city of KwaZulu-Natal. The development of a corridor between Durban and Pietermaritzburg has been identified as a key project. The land alongside the highway is regarded as high value by investors. Other important towns include Newcastle, Pinetown, Port Shepstone and Umhlanga Rocks. Central to KwaZulu-Natal's logistics development is the construction of the state-of-the-art King Shaka International Airport, situated about 30 kilometers north of Durban city centre. The second step of this development will be the Durban Trade Port with full customs, excise facilities and bonded areas. The multi-billion rand initiative will contain commercial developments such as hotel and conference facilities, service activities, residential elements and a resource center focusing on implementing training of international standards. Further development of the transport corridor linking Durban to Gauteng ensures that Durban can supply the economic heartland with a variety of manufactured goods. The overall aim is to integrate land, air and sea transport. There are several opportunities for mutual advantage between private-public partnerships. These range from new locomotives to upgrading strategic rail links, building new stations, road restoration and increasing port capacity. Despite being one of the smallest of South Africa's 9 provinces, KwaZulu-Natal is a key component of the country's economy. The province is second only to Gauteng in terms of its percentage contribution to South Africa's gross geographical product. 4 key sectors have been identified as the drivers of economic growth in the province: agriculture and agri-industry, industry and manufacturing, tourism, services sector, including financial, social, transport, retail and government. As KwaZulu-Natal is South Africa's best watered province, it has a larger area of high-quality agricultural land than any other province and is the national leader in several agricultural products. The Midlands region between Pietermaritzburg and the Drakensberg is the heart of this high-quality agricultural area. Attempts are being made to boost the province's enormous potential in agriculture into competitive advantages by utilizing all 590 bioresource regions to produce timber, vegetables, fruit and meat products for export, moving subsistence farmers upwards into the first economy. KwaZulu-Natal's diversified manufacturing sector is the second largest in the country after Gauteng. The sector is geared for export, with nearly a third of South Africa's manufactured exports being produced in KwaZulu-Natal. In addition to the province's traditional sectors like motor vehicles and components, clothing and textiles, there are massive growth opportunities in the following sectors: arts and crafts, agri-business, information communication technology and electronics, food and beverages, furniture and wood products, petrochemicals. Some of the province's successes evolve around solid partnerships between government and the private sector, confirming the benefits of public-private partnerships. The mining sector, which includes coal, titanium dioxide, zircon, along with iron, steel and ferroalloys, is important. There are many opportunities for small businesses in value-added initiatives. KwaZulu-Natal is now the market leader for domestic tourism in South Africa and ranks second in terms of international tourism. Known as the Kingdom of the Zulu, KwaZulu-Natal is a melting pot of African, European and Indian cultures. Many interesting sites have a colorful history of heroic people, struggles and wars. The Zulu monarchy of KwaZulu-Natal is the only monarchy specifically provided for in South Africa's constitution. KwaZulu-Natal boasts two World Heritage Sites, the Isimangaliso Wetland Park and the Ukahlamba Drakensberg Park. Apart from these, an extensive range of Big Five game parks and nature reserves ensure access to abundant wildlife and rare bird species. Superb world-class beaches are found along the entire KwaZulu-Natal coastline. The province has excellent accommodation facilities and wonderful leisure and recreation opportunities. ICC Durban has been voted Africa's leading conference center for 8 consecutive years by the World Travel Awards, showcasing South Africa's world-class conferencing capabilities. Durban is being positioned as the sports and events capital of Africa. The iconic Moses Mabhida Stadium in the heart of Durban is a world-class multi-purpose stadium in the making for the 2010 FIFA World Cup and beyond. The projects underway have served as catalysts for the development of transport infrastructure in the province. The benefits of the World Cup will reverberate through KwaZulu-Natal long after the last whistle has been blown, bringing economic benefits including job creation, training and skills development to previously marginalized communities. Stadium infrastructure development is also taking place in the district municipalities of uThungulu, uMgungundlovu, Amajuba and Ugu. Other sporting events that position the province in the world spotlight are the Duzi Canoe Race, the Midmar Mile, Comrades Marathon, numerous surfing competitions and the Vodacom Durban July. Intrinsic to socio-economic growth is the ongoing provision of basic services to all citizens such as housing, water, sanitation and electricity, as well as health and educational facilities. The importance of the small-scale enterprises to the economy must be emphasized. In addition to business support to SMMEs, the provincial government has aggressively promoted the establishment and growth of cooperatives to draw more people into the mainstream economy. Investment in KwaZulu-Natal is encouraged by funding grants and low-interest loans which are available from various sources such as Gijima KwaZulu-Natal, KwaZulu-Natal Growth Fund and the Itala Development Corporation. The KwaZulu-Natal Department of Economic Development and Tourism and Trade and Investment KwaZulu-Natal invite all interested parties to participate in the success of this winning province.